You can't play. We'll get shut down. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't play live music. I've had to restart videos because of that. Anyways, we're starting in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paula, guess what?
Hello, everybody. We're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to burn not one person, but 2 fucking great comics down. I didn't ask if you're allowed to cuss, but I'm assuming. Because why would they have us host a fucking roast if we can't fucking cuss, right? So, all right. So I hope I give you guys your free money's worth because, you know, that's fucking cool. Especially in pandemic times, you know what I mean? But this is going to be great, guys. We should have made it a PPV or a pay-per-view event because this is going to be great. We've got comics from all over the place. Compliments of Zoom Comedy. Fucking let's give it up for Zoom Comedy, you guys. Come on, let's give them all of us and all the stuff we've made. Woo! Woo! We've got some new moguls here. We got the SuitMan Productions, and we got Bangou Productions, and now it's become a Savage Bangou Suit Productions here. I'm so excited to get this roast going. I know Cynthia wanted to say a few things before we get started, so I'm gonna pass it over to her, and I'm gonna get ready to light this fucking rocket. So what do you want to say, Cynthia, birthday girl?
Let's get started. I just want to introduce all 3 of our companies. We're, like she said, we're a Savage Bangou Suit. So Bangou Productions, again, I just want to say show starts now, ends around 8 p.m. And we're basically a Comedy Central, but for BIPOC, LGBTQ+, differently able, disenfranchised, and neurodiverse folks, right? SuitMan Productions, it has unique and diverse comedy shows spotlighting the PNW comedy scene. So Def Comedy Jam, Dark Brew, Mixed and Misidentified, Black and Proud, Open, Faith, Disenfranchised folks. And Savage Henry Independent Times is based out of Humboldt County in California. They got a magazine, a comedy club, and a smattering of other shit going on. So some house rules and tips. I'm going to try to make this really quick so we can get to the roast. Just keep your video and your audio on. Make sure that you're in a quiet place. If you're shy, just type LOL or ha 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 in the chat. You're very free to like send in roasts and jokes and reactions in the chat. I mean, you all know us, so you're probably here to also pile on the roast and the shit talking. Just know that only the comedians are allowed to roast. So, you know, keep your inside voice inside and just put it through the chat. As for your viewing enjoyment, make sure that you don't full screen it, but you kind of maximize your screen so that you can see not only the present person, but then a few more comedians in the view. Because it's a roast, you want to see sort of the back and forth between people. It'll also allow you to see people when we do multi-spotlighting. And yeah, I think we're ready to start. Back to
awesome.
Paula.
Thank you very much, Cynthia. I adore you, and I'm so proud to be part of this roast. Inaugural roast. Maybe we'll make this a yearly thing, hopefully, because it's not a pandemic still. We'll count our blessings. We will. And we got Duante. Dante's fucking rad. He's so cool. He's got issues with his name, but we'll talk about that later.
All right.
Yeah. I actually have problems with my name too. It's not because I stutter either. That's just because I got all kinds of fucking adrenaline going. But yeah, the name Paula is difficult to hear on a phone. I found this out when I started my adulting and had to make my own fucking phone calls, and no one could understand my name. Weird, right? Like Paula is not that strange. I got Parla, Tarla, Carla. So what I did back in my amateur comedy days is I turned that trauma into treasure, and it's Paula like Abdul, bitch. I get a laugh. Every time, man. It's been great. I've been working direct TV audiences and the water bill people for decades, man. I'm a hit. Yeah, it's really cool. That's also my engine name, Paula. I know you can't tell that by looking at me that I'm Native American. I'm what's called the incognito engine. Yeah. Yeah, we can hide in plain sight, and that's fucking cool, you know. I think my native DNA has prepared me for the life I accidentally chose for myself. You see, because I locked myself up a long time ago. I'm actually in a penitentiary while we speak. I know it doesn't look like a jail, but it is. Yeah. There's a lot of similarities between the jail and my life. You know, it's full of innocent people. There's gangs fucking running around. Yeah. You see, in the motherhood, there's actually real gangs that I wasn't fucking warned about. Okay, super fucking bad. So I basically have been roasting my own self in real life for a couple decades now. That's not the shit you're supposed to do to yourself, you know? You're supposed to have your bob and be nice to yourself, not fucking accidentally wreck your life on purpose. I was just proud of myself back in the day that I married the kid's dad and they weren't bastards. You know, I thought that was knocking it out of the park. Because see, when you're young and dumb and full of a lot of bad ideas, shit can go bad fast, you guys. Yeah. And all my kids had the same dad, which was really fucking cool. Because see, in sibling rivalry town, I won. My sisters couldn't do that. Not a fucking one of them. Which is cool, you know. Who didn't know sibling rivalry doesn't go away? That's another thing I didn't get the note on, but it's okay. It's okay. Quick, before we move on to the roast part of the gig, I want to ask a question. How come they don't put pregnancy on the list of STDs? Has anyone thought about that? I mean, I know it's not a disease, pregnancy, like it should be an asterisk on it on the list, you know? Because I think it would save a lot of stupid people. It would. It would, you know, because I don't think other STDs talk back as bad as mine do. You know? I know the claps, but it's non-verbally, you know. Yeah, and the infection lasts longer than your fucking lifetime. That's fucking huge, you know. So I like to tell people, if you're considering having a child, keep this in mind, that parenthood has all the requirements of black magic. It has sacrifice. You sacrifice all your good parts to make that kid turn out forever. Second thing is offerings. You offer up your literal fucking DNA for the job. That's cosmic, huge, right? Remember, it'll bind that dumb ass to your ass for the rest of your days. And the last thing is the best part, I think, stupid part. It's the chanting and the moaning, you know, because before you have that kid, you're like, please, please, I want a baby. And then after you do it to yourself, you're moaning and groaning like, oh my God, what did I fucking do? Yeah, some poke stick. So be careful, take your birth control, stay out the fucking hood. Now we're gonna get on the fun part. We're gonna roast these guys. We're gonna roast them hard, but it's in love. I'm native, so it's all about, you know, I've been roasting people forever and I enjoy it, you know. But we do need to, I don't know if we need to be polite. I know you put some rules down about things. Just remember, whatever comes out your mouth, your ass is gonna back it up. Right? We're all friends and want to stay that way. I want to say about Duante that I think he spells his name wrong just to have to say his name twice as much. Because see, you're pretty fly, and I could see why you would want more attention. I don't mind looking at you. I don't.
Hello.
You know, and if you're gonna go through the effort of wearing that fucking dapper clothes, man, you must smell good too. So that's encouraging.
I know you're native, so I'll let you know I might taste good too.
I wasn't done, baby. I wasn't done. I know you're excited and you're gonna get to go really, really soon. Was that too rough? Do you like it rough? You like it rough? Yeah, I see what you're doing and I dig you. I actually stalked you on YouTube's because I didn't want to come out here and flash my finger on and not know where to put it, you know. Women aren't supposed to do that, though I heard it's a new thing. I'm not going to get into that because, see, I've been raising kids for a really long time and I've missed a lot of the bad stuff. Like, I've never sexted or been texted, you know, all that stuff. I haven't watched too many bad videos. Some of his videos made me wonder, I think you might be a phebophile. Do you know what a phebophile is? Sure. It's liking young girls. Yeah, you know how you like being a teacher and all that young. Just behave yourself. Don't make them box you up for real, you know? That was supposed to be funny. Anyways, we're going to move on to our first contestant. We're going to wish them healthy, wealthy roasts. And these are our birthday people, so we need to embrace them and funny shit. Okay, y'all? Don't be like me and dumb sometimes. We're going to rock it on. We're going to move on to our first person. I think Mateen. I don't have it up in front of me. Pardon me. I'm faking it till I make it. Mateen Stewart, are you ready, baby? You're from Los Angeles. You ready to throw down?
I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's welcome Mateen Stewart, everybody.
Ah, yes. The thing. When he asked me to do this, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I've driven further for less. So I am here. I am first. No one wants to go first in a roast. It's like being the last guy at a gangbang. Nobody wants to be that guy.
Oh, fuck.
But I stepped up to the plate. I was like, I'm here. No matter what, I'm gonna get the job done. Happy birthday to you, Duante. I met Duante this year, and when I met him, the first thing I thought, I was like, I've never met a Mexican named Duante before.
Oh, fuck.
And it was weird because we met in Portland at the Northwest Black Comedy Festival, and I was like, they letting Mexicans in the Black Comedy Festival. I guess this is Portland. They think he's black anyway. I don't know. I went to Oregon. They told me there was no diversity there, but I did see so many different kinds of white people. UH white. We were there for the Black Comedy Festival, and the crime rate went up in Oregon. And I think I was half of that because I just started robbing people because they thought I was going to do it anyway. And I'm safe. I wear these glasses. I know my father. I'm not going to hurt anybody. Duante is, he has a moniker, a stage name, which is lame, but his name is Duante SuitMan Barnett. He sounds like the shittiest WWE wrestler. His finishing move is called the resume. Duante dresses like he's always on his way to a job interview that he knows he's not going to get.
Oh God.
Duante, you look like you were an R&B singer from the 80s. That was an R&B singer in the 80s. Duante looks like he got a lot of pussy in high school because he was the cool substitute teacher that bought the liquor for the parties.
You don't know me. Fuck you, man. You don't know me.
I learned a lot about Duante preparing for this roast. He reached out to me when I lost my mother, and I really appreciate that. We're part of a club that no one wants to be a part of, and that meant a lot to me. I also learned a lot about the struggles of a father that has kids and he has to pay child support. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money to have 4 kids. I don't have any kids because I'm smart enough to know Plan B is only $50. So it's only $50, bro. And condoms are $6. So I don't know what to tell you, but I want to say happy birthday to you, black man. I appreciate you. I love you, brother. And thank you for being you, bro. Thank you for always being positive. I've never seen you say anything negative about anybody, and I don't know you that well, but I feel like I do, man. Happy birthday to you. God bless you, man. I'm glad I was able to do this for you. Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Stewart, for getting us off in a very good, fun way. Wait, that came out wrong. That was great, man. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the Zooms if you're a Zoomer. Hope you are, because you're fucking funny. All right, we're going to move on to our next contestant, I like to say, because this is going to be a fun roast. Everybody's ready to go, so let's welcome Smita Venkat out of Mountain View, California. Come on, Smita.
Hey. Turn up.
Hey, so I only know Cynthia. So Duante, happy birthday, but I don't know you. Sorry. First of all, Cynthia, I just want to ask about your background. It looks like you are performing in one of those instant passport photo booths. Like, why is that sheet so close behind you? Move that back a foot. Like, what is going on behind there? Actually, I know what's going on behind there. And let's just say she doesn't need to watch Hoarders because it's okay. Cynthia, I like to, when I watch TV. Okay, first of all, I'm not used to roasts. So this will have to be a vegetarian roast because I'm a vegetarian. What is that? I don't know. A lot of tofu. But so like I was watching TV and I think Cynthia was the one where she was like, why I told her I like the barbecue show on Netflix, and you were like, why do you like barbecue? I mean, you can't even eat it. And I was like, well, you know, you watch TV to escape from what you're watching, right? From life, right? Right. Yeah, so that's why I don't get why you watch Hoarders, because you've got that right behind you.
Oh shit.
So I try to be okay, and you know, I love you, Cynthia. Happy birthday! First of all, you have done so much. I want to just be like, can you stop? Because like, what are you, scientist? You dance? You know, you bake. You've set up your own like, come on, it's like give the rest of us a chance, okay? You're just making us sad. Like, enough, okay? Mom loves you. We're good, you know. You're proof. You're proof. Okay, so one of the weirdest things about Cynthia I know is that she walks like with a leash. You like take it out for walks like people do a dog. Cynthia, like what is that? Maybe there's no joke there. Sorry. But you know what? She's done a lot of really cool achievements in her life, but some of them, you know, she hasn't succeeded at everything. Like, for example, she kind of downgraded by moving from Cameroon to San Jose. So sorry about that. Oh no, I just roasted San Jose. Like, why? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and yeah, it's kind of, oh, I'm not wrong, Darren. Thank you. Happy birthday, San Jose. Yeah, and then I guess the last thing to roast, I don't know if this is appropriate, is that I don't know anyone who's traveled more than you during this pandemic, Cynthia. Like every time I see you, it's like a photo from a plane or a new location. Like, okay, stop being, you know, Corona Cynthia, stay put.
Corona Cynthia's cute.
Yeah, so that's it. I wish you a happy birthday, all the best, and you're just killing it. Keep killing it. We love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Smita, for coming in and roasting our peeps. I appreciate you very much. All right, we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna move on to our next person. I get to hear them. Come on, Jihan, Sabir, come on down. Here's what you got.
Go on down. Oh my God. I waited my whole life to hear Bob Barker to tell me that. But then he retired. Now I got Drew Carey. Drew Carey, that's who's gonna tell me to come on down. Fuck that. Yeah, I met Duante also at the Black Comedy Festival in the whitest land a couple years ago. Turns out there's no Black people in Oregon, so they have to import it all. Because Dante is a Mexican, apparently. That was fucked up. You could at least said he was like Puerto Rican or something.
You feel me? I was like, shit, come on. Dominican? Fuck.
Nah, you ain't Dominican.
My jokes.
No. Yeah, you know what? I love going to Portland. Like, that's like the highlight of my year, because as soon as you step off the plane, like the white guilt is palpable, you know? And oof, I relish in it, okay? I had a white dude, he felt so bad about how white he was. He gave me free Lyft rides around town the whole weekend. I just called that nigga up and was like, hey, Dave, can you take us to the store? He was like, okay, hold on. I got to drop my daughter off at soccer. Then I'm coming to get you. It was amazing. It's amazing. My favorite place. But Duante, oh my goodness. SuitMan, oh Lord. That has to be like the lamest superhero, right? Man, that nigga can't even run because he might wrinkle his suit. You know what I mean? Like, how are you fighting crime? But I mean, it is appropriate because you do look like the man who sells Steve Harvey suits out the back of the bank. You look like the man who sells them and buys them. I grew up in Oakland, so I know this man. I never. Why is your hair so wet? Like, I mean, I know you live in Portland and it rains all the goddamn time, but god damn, you look like a background actor in a Soul Glow commercial. What's going on? I can't even invite you over because you're gonna ruin my furniture. I can't. It's too bad. It's like you look like the tax accountant for the Commodores.
Oh, fuck.
Like when the Commodores were the Commodores. Okay. I don't even mean now. This is before Lionel Richie went on his own.
Oh shit.
What a mess. That's listen, I'm not good at roasting. I don't like to roast. I like to be a nice person. Even though he said I was if Coco, what is it, Coco Brown and Satan had a baby? That is
Cocoa butter and Satan all in one.
I am a Christian. No. How dare you? No, Duante. Why you got a U in your name though? What you like? I don't understand. What's happening? See, this is not helping your case for people thinking you Mexican.
Duante.
Like, what the fuck is going on? You're right. The festival messed up. They let a Mexican slip through. Oh my God. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm so not good at this.
You're doing great.
I don't like to talk shit about people in front of other people. I just tell them. I like to keep it intimate.
Right.
Right. And you can tell your friends about it later. Say, you talk to, I like how you think you're the Black Seth Rogen. So to me, your voice sounds more like if they gave Miss Piggy like testosterone replacement. You know?
Jesus Christ.
Oh damn.
I'm just kidding. I love you. Thanks for inviting me. I never roasted anyone before publicly, so it was fun to roast you because I like you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Jihan.
Give it up for Jihan, everybody.
Fuck.
Yes.
Maybe call her Mrs. Sabir, man. Don't fuck with her.
She never done a roast, but she just as Dara said, stand up close and personal, and then turn the knife and be like, "I never done this before."
Well, I need to ask.
I said I never did it in front of people. I've done it face to face.
Yeah.
I won.
I've never done a roast and then was wielding the flamethrower one-handed.
Well, I have a question for the birthday boy. Before we go any farther, do you regret having such funny, witty fucking friends, dude? Like,
no,
this may get harder.
No, really, because when I get
Oh,
he muted himself.
when I get rich as SuitMan for producing all these shows, I'm just pay all these fuckers pennies. Fuck them.
Remember, it's all in love, honey. All in love. But I did want to defend you on the SuitMan thing. I think being a SuitMan shows massive swagger because the amount of money you have to pay for dry cleaning, that ain't no fucking joke. So I appreciate you.
You're supposed to clean these things?
Oh, damn. That's how you're keeping them? You're controlling them with fumes?
No, he got activator juice stains on the back.
Oh, damn. Well, we don't want to go there again, I don't think, John. We're going to move on to the next comic. Can you all help me welcome our next comic, Alissa Lindquist? Come on, Alissa.
Yes. Turn up. Yes, queen. Yes.
Yes. My name's actually Alissa. I know it's very confusing. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I have a very white mother, so there's that.
It's cool to have name problems.
I only know Cynthia, so Duante. I'll roast you later. Are you ready, Cynthia? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Put on those pants. Look, as a Black woman, I'm well versed in Black girl magic. But Cynthia, Jesus fucking Christ. Slow down. I feel like Vegeta trying to keep up with Goku. Let me do well for like 2 minutes before you jock on me. Damn. Oh boy, guys, you're not gonna need a side dish for this roast. Speaking about side dishes, Cynthia's like dinner rolls at every holiday. You know, it's the only thing you need to eat. Ooh, Cynthia, yes, queen, girl, baby, girl. Cynthia has a cat who may or may not be her supervisor. It will ask her for walks. This cat will ask her for walks outside and is excited to see her when she's been gone for a little bit. My cat sneezes in my face every morning and screams. What are your secrets? You drop that book and I'll buy it in a second. Seriously though, are you Eliza Thornberry? I need to know.
Eliza Thornberry.
I got one person. We got a fan.
I stay away from Douglas, girl.
You know, black guys don't know how to read. Fuck you.
Well, I hope everybody's ready to buckle up, baby, because I'm about to work the shaft. Cynthia, you're an absolute treasure. And between all the shows and productions, you're really making a difference out here, and I hope you know that. It's also just nice to know that I'm not token on your show. It's nice to know that I'm looked at as a female scientist who just happens to be black and not the other way around. And thank you so much, and have a happy birthday. Honey baked bitch! Got you!
Eat it. Yes, man.
Let's give it up for Alissa one more time, man.
Yes, queen.
I love you. I love you.
Honey, roast
double the fire in half the time. She don't fuck around. She does
Nope.
not fuck around. Well, I appreciate you coming and sharing your comedy and roasting our girl here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Cynthia, I didn't know you was a fucking scientist. I thought you was an engineer. Like,
I do both. Well, I've done both. I don't know. Scientist and just pick one.
I added it to the roast to you later on, girl, because I need a little extra time for your ass. Can't just be extra normal. She got to be extra new normal. Extra. But got me stuttering. All right, we're going to keep the show rolling because it's great. Our next comic's great. You're going to love him. He's just fun to fucking watch. I mean, he doesn't have to fucking talk. Look at just watching. It's cool. Let's welcome Kirk Broussard. Come on, Kirk.
Woo!
Oh,
yes, Daddy.
What is up, everybody? This is a fun show so far. Yeah, I also met Duante at the Portland Black Comedy Festival. Nah, I don't know. It was too obvious. I met him on Zoom. A lot of y'all I know from Zooms. Paula, the host here, she runs some cool shows. She always makes me use the Native American Zoom name she gave me, Hopeless Zoom Valley. Ugh.
Dude, I told you can't pick your own fucking name, man. Stop doing that.
We got a celebrity in here, Flea from the Chili Peppers, snuck in under the name Darren Boosing. Cool as fuck. Tara is in here, Tara Christian-Weidner. I mean, she's got the looks of little orphan Annie combined with the personality of Chucky from Chucky. I mean, God damn it, it's so good. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I feel like we need to see a picture of Tara's husband and kid holding today's newspaper before I really believe they exist. I've never seen them live. I've never heard them. Hey, Mom. Hey, sweetie. Nothing. So many mics. Never an interruption. I don't know. I think they're all in her head. Yes. Super Mario's here. Well, Super Mario's not really here, but Super Mario is probably the only other person who has as much experience with mushrooms as Tara does. Chipp Jones is here. I've been listening to Chipp since his first album came out. It was called To Get to the Other Side. I don't know. Gives away his best punchline to his original joke and in the title of the album. I mean, I don't know. He's like, Chipp is kind of like George Clinton with no musical talent, but he was backed by Parliament Flunkadelic. Yeah, I don't know. As a music fan, it is an honor to see him in here. He's worked with some great musical groups over the years. He doesn't play an instrument, but he's known for all those classic bong hits on the classic hip hop albums from 1986 to 1994. Yeah. I've seen Cynthia on a few Zooms, mics. Never seen her do comedy, but I love her style of just calling out idiocy very casually in the chats. It's fucking classic Kirk. I thought that was my style, but I'll share it. Oh, what else? What else? I kind of thought like this was a trap. Like just I was falling into roasting Duante. I mean, at worst, what? He looks like the cartel's favorite chef. I mean, or at least like a line cook on one of the cartel properties. La comida, jefe. El desayuno es muy importante. That was about breakfast in Espanol, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's obvious. Duante. I mean, I thought it maybe was a little more credit. It's like Duante others as you would have the others as a religious thing. I don't know. But real quick, I'll wrap it up. SuitMan. I mean, he puts on a lot of hilarious shows for women. I assumed it was short for Class Action Lawsuit Man, including stage time for his victims. I'm Kirk Broussard, guys. Have a great night.
Oh, fuck. Fucking turned it. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still in that. I might have to steal that. That might hit the act. I do unto others as they do unto me. I might have to keep that one, Kirk. Great job, bud.
You got a gift, buddy. You got a virtual gift on your roast. That's awesome. Let's give it up for Kirk for bringing a fucking gift and making us all look bad. Come on, you guys.
Woo!
Woo! All right, let's go on to our next comic. He's coming to us from Union City. He's kind of a big deal, I heard. That's what Dante said anyways. Let's welcome Arturo Rigosa. Come on, Arturo.
Oh, sorry. He said he may not be able to make it, so to the end of the lineup.
Big timed us.
Sorry.
All right, well, I know we're all professionals here, so the next person in line is hot and ready to go, I'm sure. So let's welcome D-Lo, Baltimore. From Baltimore.
Told
Come
you
on,
to
D-Lo.
skip that one too. Told you to skip that one too. We're 2 for 2. You gotta check your messages, damn it. Oh well, shit happens.
Yeah, I didn't see no messages, but whatever. It's a free gig. It's good either way. It's all good, man. All right, I know this next guy's here. This guy's awesome. I can't wait for you guys to hear him when he roasts Dante. Let's welcome. Is it Dante or is it Cynthia? I don't know who's roasting him. It's gonna be a great time. Let's welcome Ed Ruben. Come on, Ed.
Oh, that's me.
Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. Oops, this picture is offensive. Let me get this one. Ah, here we are. If I'm going to be on a video, I'm going to be in a Monet shot.
Oh.
Is that a bridge too far? I was trying to make a good impression. Anyway, I want to thank Cynthia for having me here for her birthday comedy roast, or as I like to call it, Cynthia tries to get me canceled 2020. I mean, let's remember, in 2013, no less than Barack Obama got in trouble for calling Kamala Harris by far the best looking attorney general in the country. And he wasn't even wearing a tan suit right when he did that, right? So if he can get in trouble for that, I'm going to be careful. And yes, I realize why he got in trouble. Don't need to mansplain it to me. So yeah, my name is Palpable Ed Ruben. I'm going to give free Uber rides in Portland when the time comes. Hey, a little bit about Cynthia. Cynthia and her family moved to the U.S. from Cameroon. Guess they didn't do a little checking up before they moved here. Coming from Africa, it seems only right that Cynthia decided to go into comedy. After all, that's where Lucy was discovered.
Come on, Ed.
That's right. 2 ancient references in the joke. Yeah, I watched a lot of early 70s TV. And realizing that, just to give you a hint about one of the Lucys, it's probably better to mention Vegemita Vitamin than the Chocolate Factory. Hey, I let Cynthia borrow my ladder a few months ago.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was really nice of you.
It's right there. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's so good to see that it's still so tall and well rung.
That might be the only thing he's got that's well hung.
He'll be back before it
I knew we'd get back there somehow. Actually, Cynthia doesn't call it a ladder. She, all right, here's another 70s reference. She calls it her moving on up ladder or device or whatever. Moving on up to the top. Anyway, yeah. Now you see why I didn't try going into singing. I hope you use that ladder to break plenty of glass ceilings, Cynthia.
Oh yeah.
You know, when I lent the ladder to Cynthia, she said she was going to hang a green screen up or something like that. I guess it's this curtain. As part of giving birth to Bangou Productions. Bangou Productions, probably the only studio with bang in the name that isn't doing porn. So we assume.
Not yet.
Yeah. I don't know if Zoom porn is profitable, but I know there's a lot of other ones that are pretty profitable. Hey, Cynthia, congratulations on creating Bangou Productions. Bangou is a village in Cynthia's native Cameroon, and I'm probably mispronouncing that word a lot. I am truly, truly sorry. Of course, if I'm going to mispronounce geographical African names, better that than getting Niger incorrect. Oh God, please tell me I didn't screw that one up. Shout out to the Central African Republic for going easy on me. Hey, Bangou has various projects in the works. I was excited to be on one of its first shows. Thank you, Cynthia. I felt proud to raise funds for the Bureau of Land Management. That's BLM, right?
What the fuck?
I know. Please don't make me mansplain that was a joke, okay?
You sold it well, Ed. You sold it well. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. Anyway, before I forget, happy birthday, Duante. Happy birthday, Cynthia. Thank you for letting me have the honor of roasting you, and congratulations on all of your well-deserved success.
Thank you,
Back to our host, Paula.
Your ladder is safe and sound. Don't worry.
Good. Thank you for storing it.
Right. I'm glad that she came over here with her family all those years ago, or whenever it was. I didn't do enough research to know exactly when you came, but I'm glad you're here. Glad we all found each other. Thank you for roasting her so nicely and keeping her accountable in her private, regular life. Like, that ladder needs to go home, honey. I'm sorry. I know people don't like the village, but the village gives a shit, you know? And you may need him again, girl. Like, the patriarchy, there's still a little safety there. So don't burn the white man too hard. Just keep it in your back pocket, like your mama taught you. All right. We're gonna move on to our next comic. I can't wait to see how she roasts this. This is gonna be fun, y'all. Put your seatbelt on. Don't have a beverage in your hand because it's probably gonna fly. So let's welcome Tara Christian-Weidner. Come on, Tara.
Woo! Turn it.
You're hyping me up way too much, Paula, giving me too much credit. God, I'm at a disadvantage, man. Dante's my friend. At least that's what I tell him. All right. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, who are we kidding? He really is the last guy at every gangbang. And I only know that because I'm usually there too. So whoa. Yeah, I know. I can't roast Dante and not roast myself. This is just how we go. All right. Dante, I have looked at some of your pictures through the years.
Is this how we're doing it?
Honey,
okay, all right.
I really want to know how you could look like a fine ass Russell Wilson back in high school and a sad ass Donna Summer now. That's all right, honey. You will survive. Oh wait, that was Gloria Gaynor. Shit. All right. Either way, you look like both of them. Just it looks like they both had a kid and then just gave up on it. You guys have probably noticed that I'm in damn near every single show that Dante puts on. And I mean, he does pride himself on doing a nice, diverse lineup. And I figured it out, you guys. He adds me for diversity. It's like, you've got to have that blonde hair, white bit, or blonde hair. Shit, I've been dying this shit for years. The blue-eye white bitch in every lineup. So that's it. I'm diversity. But, you know, eventually people are going to catch on to you. And it's going to be like Adam Sandler's movies. It's the same fucking cast every time, guys. I'm like that guy Dante in Grandma's Boy, where it's just like, oh shit, I am naked. Fuck, I'm tan. But we all know I'm not tan. And I thought that you were, but you remind me every fucking time we see each other that you're black. So it's really hard to forget, dude. I get it, okay? I don't tell you I'm Mexican every time we talk, but you remember that too. Thank you. I'm glad that we're all aware of our nationalities. I'm glad you keep tabs on that. I do have, like, on speaking of, yeah, the next show that I'm on of yours next month in Mixed and Misidentified, I had to Google one of the damn flags that was put on the flyer for me. I'm like, now he's just making shit up. Where am I from? It's Europe. Couldn't make me any more generically white than that. So I'm picking up on you, sir. Let's see. Texting to you over the years has severely fucked up my autofill. So you owe me a new phone. I don't know who the fuck Duarte is, but it keeps happening. All right. So you are either just going to have to change your name and make everybody happy, or get me a new phone, pre-program all that shit, please. Let's see. I've never seen your hair dry in all of the time I've known you. Like, even when you dropped off merch on my porch, like, I went out, there's still a fucking grease spot, man. My poor dog comes in after laying on the porch. I gotta give her a goddamn bath. She comes in singing sexual chocolate songs. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore, man.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see. No, I could roast you forever, and I do. I mean, we both know I don't think there's a time that we've ever hung out that I don't roast you, but we roast the ones we love. I'm going to keep telling you that. But no, Dante, you put on great shows. You do always put together really diverse crowds. Even if I'm your token white girl, I'm okay with that because it means that we're friends. It means that we're traveling through this industry together and we get to watch each other kick ass. So happy birthday, my friend. Cynthia, you're awesome also, but I got nothing mean to say about you. So just, I don't know, skinny roast for you. You get the bones. But Dante, I hope it was a meaty one. You're awesome. Thanks so much for having me here. You guys, thanks.
Give it up for Terry.
Fire.
Ooh. Well, thank you for coming and roasting our boy, man. I appreciate you very much. And I'm glad you follow the rules about gaslighting, that you keep repeating the things that you need them to believe. And you do it with a smile on your face. So what else does he want? You really, you know? All right, we're gonna move on to our next comic. This guy is awesome. I can't wait to hear what he brings tonight. So let's welcome Scott Dubbin. Come on, Scott.
Hi. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys are all so funny and so amazing. I'm here on behalf of the gays to honor a woman who
He just said I'm here for all of them.
for all of us, all of us. I'm here to honor a woman who has filled us with laughs, who has had us screaming, yes, queen, and encouraged us to love our bodies exactly the way they are. Unfortunately, Megan Thee Stallion got caught in a horse convention, so I'll be roasting Cynthia. It's fine. Now, as you guys know, Cynthia's birthday was on December 17th. December 17th has given us great movies like Cheerleaders in the Chess Club, Tron Legacy, the epic Adam Sandler film Spanglish. It's also given us actors like Nat Wolff, my uncle. He's given us people like Nat Wolff, my Uncle Tony, that one girl I met at a party at that one time. Frankly, nothing truly historic has happened on December 17th, and I'm glad your birth has continued that tradition. Thank you, Cynthia.
No, fuck.
Appreciate you. Cynthia's taught us that behind every strong, multi-talented, passionate Black woman is a questionable white dude. Good to meet you, Adam. Thank you, brother. I really want to honor Cynthia's like deep African heritage because she has a lovely name. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I might fuck up the pronunciation. I asked you on Facebook, we'll see. Is CynthiaInPublic? Is that? Beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful name. And it makes sense, right? Because if you're Black, it doesn't matter what you're doing it loud and in public. Cynthia, I really wish your parents would have went with Cynthia in private. I feel like I know a little bit too much about you and your personal life. As a Black person, we're always taught that we have to be twice as good as the competition, but that is not true. Thanks to Cynthia, we've learned that we don't have to be twice as good. We just have to be twice as loud, or do twice as good. This has been a really hard year for white people. Like, you know, like BLM, I know you guys are scared, whatever. Look, if you guys get nervous, like, you guys have Cynthia's Instagram to remind you that not all Black people can really dance. I do a lot of like Zoom mics with Cynthia, and my favorite moment in every Cynthia set is the moment after she's exceeded the time limit with her like kind of manifesto of sorts. And the host is whipping out flashlights, spotlights, the bat signal to get her to stop. And if you squint really close, it kind of looks like a rave, kind of a vibe. Keep going. As I was writing for the roast, I got a message from your cat, and it said, "Hey, tell Cynthia to get the fuck out of my house." Look, I'm not. I had no stakes. I just wanted to let you know that. Cynthia, I know you miss live shows, and girl, same. But I think we have to be grateful for Zoom comedy, right? Like, Zoom has given us so many gifts. Chief among them is the power to mute. Fam, if you think Cynthia is great with sound, you got to hear her silent. Oh my God. The best Cynthia set is a silent Cynthia set. So good. Cynthia has donated so much to the community, and she's an inspiration to us all. And I think we really should come together and get back to her. So DM me after the chat if you want to make a donation to the Help Cynthia Find a Man/Woman/Non-Binary Person Foundation.
Fuck.
All right, and then I'll wrap up with this. This year, I did not become a major philanthropist or become a major mover and shaker on the scene. Hell, I'm not even sure if I got any funnier. Fortunately, neither did you. Thank you, Cynthia, for teaching us all that growth is optional, not mandatory. I love you. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. That would hurt the most.
Hey, Charles.
Give it up for Scott.
I don't want Charles to ever know me and roast me. You're good. I'm good. We don't need to know each other. We're good. I'm good, buddy.
My first roast, I was like, I feel like this is bad. But I love you, Cynthia, and you're great. Happy birthday.
Scott. You did great. I love you.
Thank you. Yes, sir, Mr. Tobin. Thank you so much, man. That was great.
Thank you.
First time my ass.
Girl, if you want to get up in this ass, let me know.
My bread ain't buttered that away. But thank you. I appreciate you.
Love you.
So I have a question for Cynthia. Are you second guessing your smart, witty friends? You know, that you have all these great people around you and they're getting you every which way.
No, I love it. It just motivates me to get them back even harder.
Oh shit, that's right. That's coming. That's coming. All right, we're at our halfway point. I'm gonna welcome our next comic. I can't wait to hear what he's been up to. And thank God he has to stay in his box shell. Can I just say that? Let's welcome Chipp Jones. Come on, Chipp.
Hey!
Fucking up, Chipp. Show him what a man
What's
is
up?
like.
What's up? What's up?
Oh shit.
Give it up one more time for Scott, man. I knew he was going to be great because I was watching his box and he started out the night just drinking straight out of the bottle of wine. Just straight up. He was like, fuck it.
Get roasted. Please
Fuck it. I don't need a glass. I don't need a straw. Just I also want to give it up for Darren, who put up the green screen and said, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not even going to put up a backdrop, man. I just did a green screen. That's all. Ed's down here. He's turned this into dinner and theater. Look at him. He's eating right now. I like the Monet he had up before because, you know, Monet looks like finger painting and his shirt looks like he was a painter too. And he just wiped his hands on his shirt as he was going along. I like that. Oh, man. Who do I start out with first? I guess I'll start out with Cynthia. You know, I met Cynthia on Zoom. I went into her CCC heckling show, which as an audience member was kind of weird because, you know, you can't talk, they mute you, but they let you type stuff in the chat. And so I'm typing my little jokes into the chat and then Cynthia's reading them off as soon as I type them. And I'm like, what's with this bitch? She won't let me talk. She's going to make me type and then she's just going to say it like it's her joke. What's up with that? Why I got to go through the extra step, you know? So, but then I got to know her and love her, you know, and I don't know. Is anyone else like me? As soon as Cynthia's like, I'm from Cameroon, the only thing you could think of was Eddie Murphy in Trading Places going, I'm from Cameroon. So I was like, okay. Yeah, and everybody's already talked about Cynthia walking her cat, which is pretty cool. You know, a lot of times the cat runs in front of her and you can hear Cynthia just so it's like you gotta stay and watch because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, am I gonna have to call 911? You know, it's like yeah, she collapsed. Well, exactly where is she located? She's on TikTok. I mean that's all I know. I don't know the exact address. You know, it's like I can send you the link. But the other thing I got to give it up. If I could just, you know, maybe the way I do this is I'll change my backdrop because you know Cynthia is a mover and a shaker. So I don't know if you guys realize that Cynthia is quickly becoming she's becoming the Oprah of the Bay Area. I don't know if you could see that. Maybe if I move in a little, you see Cynthia there. She's becoming the Oprah of the Bay Area, and she's starting to get the look down and everything. You know, she'll be telling everybody, you get a Zoom show, and you get a Zoom show, and you get a Zoom show. It's like. I did have the privilege of meeting Cynthia in public in real life when she came to DC. And it was nice to see that even Black people from Africa understand CP time because she was an hour late. So that was nice. I felt really at home, you know, we bonded. And I think that a lot of people are worried about Cynthia's love life. You know, we're all involved in moving that thing along. But you know, I think there's a villain to this story. I think it's her cousin. That's who I think is the problem. Every time I've ever been associated in a situation where Cynthia's on a date or so. Actually, she was on a date. I think one of the first times I met her on a Zoom show, and her cousin shows up for the date as well as Cynthia's date. And the perfect gentleman that Cynthia is, she drove her date home and dropped her off first, and then drove her cousin home. So I was like, you know, that's the problem there. You know, Cynthia, if you're gonna bring your cousin along, you got to reverse that order. You got to drop your cousin off first.
We both wanted to make sure she got home safely. So I don't.
Yeah, the cousin is the cock block or vag block. I think you You're gonna have to kick them to the curb. So, but all I got, to end this up with is much love for Cynthia, because everything that she does has purpose. I mean, she is one of the people that I have met on Zoom that has focus, and I am just privileged to actually just throw my hook in and catch a little bit of that star as it rides across the sky. Because I mean, she is focused, and her purpose is about making this world better and pushing the envelope on kindness and humanity. So all I can say is happy birthday to you, and it's a pleasure getting to know you.
Thank you so much, Tim.
It's one of those things where I say, if it hadn't been for this terrible pandemic, I would never have met you. So even the darkest clouds, can move and show some light. So
Aww.
My
God, yeah. Chip, everybody.
So that's the Cynthia. Now let's get into Dante's ass.
Okay, now we flip the coin.
Let's get into Dante's ass.
Oh, he ain't gonna be nice to me either. Charles is over there jealous, like you could have got in my ass. I heard him earlier.
He's coming, baby.
We coming for Dante.
Let's welcome Chip for Dante's ass. Let's go.
Yes, get in that asshole.
I don't know where I'm going to go with Dante. I don't know where I'm going to go with Dante because it's hard. It's hard. But I think the thing to start out with, I got to start out with this. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but Dante's middle name is Edward. So his name is Dante Edward Barnett, which means that his monogram is the whitest woman's name I have ever heard of. What's up, Deb? What's up, Deb?
I can't remember that.
I was like, no, don't tell me that. This man's monogram is a white woman. Yeah. So Dante is biracial. He likes to let everybody know. He's got a joke, I think, about being mostly white though, right? Like he's 60% white. Isn't that what the survey said when he came back?
Yeah. He did. This nigga did his homework and shit. Fuck him.
Look at him, right? 60% white, and he still can't get a job. What's up with that?
Oh fuck.
What's up with that? You went to an all-white high school too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you were like the drop of ink in that white painting, right? But everyone's talking about your hair, because you look like an advertisement for Soul Glow. I mean, it is. It is true.
Perfect hair curls.
I know it is. It's a style that I don't know if it's coming back, man. I see you're waiting. I mean, I gotta give you the gumption that you sticking to it. You like, this shit's coming back. It's coming back. I'm bringing it back. But when I look at Dante, and most of the photos that he has are just his promo photos and stuff, he looks like he's on his way to a photo shoot for his ads on bus benches. Like I'm Dante, your insurance man. I'm Dante, your real estate agent, or maybe, hey, I'm Dante, I'm on the sex offender list, and I just have to inform you. That's another throwback to one of Dante's things. So a lot of people don't know, but Dante's got a master's degree, right?
Go off,
he's
yes.
well educated. But if you listen to his humor, the only reason he's not teaching, kids in high school and middle school is because he likes to fuck with his students. So, and apparently they don't let you do that in high school and middle school. Isn't that what you say?
Jesus, he just ruined a joke. Jesus. You don't dissect a burger when you give it to somebody. Goddamn.
I don't know. I mean, I was talking to my friends the detectives, and so they got you on their list now.
Oh
fuck. No, but I'm pretty sure that Dante stays above the legal limit. I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure that he stays above the legal limit. But I too have to give props to Dante, because when I looked hard at his Facebook page and the stuff that he does, he's in that same vein, that Cynthia's in, and I think that it's appropriate that we roast them together, because all of his comedy, his promotions are about diversity and about opening up comedy to people who generally don't get to speak, who don't get the kind of stage time that sort of cis white males get. And I think he's also too one of those people that, I got to say, if it hadn't been for this pandemic, I never would have known. And I got to give props to the coronavirus for that it brought Duante into my world. And I am all the better for it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
no crying, Charles.
No, he needs
Come on, man. It's supposed to be a fucking roast.
I think I told Cynthia there's going to be a little bit of roast and there's going to be a little bit of honey roast. And so I give a little to Cynthia, and I got to give a little to Duante as well, because I think you guys are good people. And I'm just so happy that you guys included me in this. So I'm going to hand it back to Paula. And thanks for listening.
Thank you.
From the heart.
I'm inviting Chipp to all my birthdays.
Well, thank you for coming and doing what you do, Chipp. I appreciate you. You are a great man to know as well. I can speak for the whole room when I say this. Yep. Thanks for a fucking virus. We finally got to meet you, Chipp. I think that's saying something,
Turn up.
Thank you.
Worked better in my head than it did out loud. All right, we have a message from our birthday girl. Sorry. We have a message from our birthday girl, so I'm going to give the box to her for a second. So, do you think, girl?
I just want to say, Chipp, that was God damn, it's like you're tacked up with positivity. Like, what am I supposed to do after that? Like, shit.
Absorb it.
Like, I feel like roasting you. The honey. Oh, God. Thank you, Chipp. Okay, I'm going to do a quick announcement because this was pre-planned. And the Leechers is going to hate me because they just said that Samson does not like bow ties. And I'm like, bitch, they do. So if you're gonna buy Samson a new bow tie, this was pre-planned, okay, Deletras. So don't even. This was pre-planned. It is not because of you. You can message Cash App CynthiaInPublic. Last 3 digits are 6635. PayPal CynthiaInPublic@gmail.com. It'll be split between all the hosts just to say like a thank you for supporting live comedy. And yeah, that's it. But yeah, oh God, Chipp.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Is that all you need to say, honey?
That's all.
Okay. Good to know. I have a special message that came from Samson today that he wanted me to say to his mom. Well, first he wants to talk to the Zoom. Thank you for giving mommy something to do in these pandemic times. For her to be home all the time with nobody, no friends, and just her crazy self. You saw that picture, right? What she did to him? Like, the normal deterrents don't work with this girl. The claws don't work. The snarls don't work. He can barely love the bitch because that'll just encourage her. You know? And he didn't call you a bitch. I called you a bitch. So don't retaliate on him, okay? I was pretty impressed that he could reach out and tell a friend, you know, that he loves his mama, but she needs us to stick around, okay, until the pandemic she can go back to being her fabulous self. So we'll go on with our next comic. That's just a little note from your boy. He loves you. He loves you so much. So he puts up with the tie. All right, let's go. All right, our next comic, he's awesome. I've never seen him perform in Zoomland, so I'm excited to see what he brings to the stage. He doesn't look too mean. Let's welcome Mean Dave. Come on, Mean Dave.
Hey. Hello, thanks. Good to see everybody. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I didn't write any roast jokes for Cynthia because much like if you're familiar with Cynthia's shows, you know that you have to fill out a form to participate in her shows. And what Cynthia doesn't know is that I too have a form required to be roasted by Mean Dave. Fill out the standard questionnaire form below. due to the high amounts of form filling to participate in Bangou production events. You at Meaningful Waste of Time Incorporated put together this questionnaire to fight formality with formality in an effort to show CynthiaInPublic how it feels. First question is your full legal name. Certified full name, none of this blank in public nonsense. I want the full legal enchilada, all right? Second, your stage name, not your full legal name. We need your horse shit certified fake name. Such as that blank in public nonsense. Third, we need any other names you go by, not your full stage name. We need all your fucking names. Give us all your names and aliases. For fuck's sake, don't worry about why. That's not your concern. Don't make me ask again. 4, interests. Any hobbies? What do you do in your spare time? Seriously, what? Give me something to go on. And I do not list fucking comedy for fuck's sake. Owning a pet isn't a hobby either. So next question. Any pets? Next question. Lost any pets? Sorry, here. That's if you know Cynthia, we had a fun time and searching for her pet. So 7, relationship status. Single, in a relationship, married, poly, asexual, etc. I know it's none of my business, but so what? This is a formality, and if you want to get roasted by MD, there's got to be some law and order, and everyone must fall in line. Plus, it's kind of hot to pry for personal info that's none of your business every now and then, right? You know? Good to be curious. Employment. Do you have a job? If so, how the fuck do you have a job right now? Don't you know that the world is collapsing? And are they hiring? What the fuck are you having a roast for when my life is falling apart? Help me. 9, roast subjects. This is an important one. What you want to get roasted about? Be fucking specific, because I know how sensitive comics are, even the ones who say, oh, you can say whatever you want. Bull fucking shit. Everyone thinks they want to roast until someone makes fun of their comedy abilities or something real in their life. What few laughs were occurring dry up really fast. It gets really fucking awkward. No one's making eye contact anymore. Then it's fucking game over and no one has any fun. It's just butthurt city population out, and no one is cool anymore, which is still funny to me, but still. Move on to 10. Wait, my bad. This is from the old form. Sorry for leaving it here. I know that's a sensitive subject. 11. How many booty models do you follow on Instagram? This is just a standard operating. You know, I know that this may seem a little, you know, it's just part of the format. I just 12. How likely are you to keep making people fill out fucking forms? If the answer is still likely, you must answer the weight question above. Rules are fucking rules. All right.
Yes, bitch.
Minute.
Yes. Now that you've reached the end, reminder, once you filled out this form, please share the fact that you filled it out on Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, Tumblr, OnlyFans, Tinder, Grindr, Pornhub, MySpace, Friendster, AOL chat room, Airplane banner, and smoke signals before, during, and after the show. So I just want to make sure that it gets out there. Cynthia, you've been a delight to know I met you before the pandemic, but I feel like I've gotten to know you more during the pandemic. Happy birthday. This was really just a lot of fun. I hate roasts, and I really do. I only roast people when I love them. I love you. Duante, you seem like a lovable guy too. Glad you guys are putting it together. So,
I just want to let you know, fuck you. I have everybody fill out forms for my show too, asshole.
Duante
Fuck off.
applies to you as well. Whatever that company
Al was over there laughing. Billy's laughing. They're all laughing, going, he does the same shit. Fuck him too.
Look at that. I can't believe
a nerve with everyone.
I need a copy of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we get a copy of that? I got a law office that needs one.
Mean Dave, get a hold of me.
Mean
I
Dave
need to
before
book
we
you.
roast him. Let's thank him first and then get him, okay? Thank you, Mean Dave. That was awesome.
Fire, dude. That was fire.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Now everybody's fucking quiet.
Yeah,
Fucking figures. As soon as I say something. Awkward. I'm a mom. I'm used to it. Anyway, all right. We're gonna move on to our next comic. I can't wait to see what he brings to this to the box. Let's welcome Billy Campbell. Come on, Billy.
Woo! Here we go. How's everybody doing this evening? Thank you for having me. Been silently sitting here watching you guys. Here. Paula, I love that you call yourself incognitive. That is an awesome term. My wife is also incognitive, but we just call her Pocahonky.
Someone did Pocahonky. That's how I got my white guy. I can't hate it. Sorry.
Smita and Ed, your 3D backgrounds make you both look like you're trying to fake an alibi.
We're supposed to figure that out.
Ed, you look like a model for a Banana Republic magazine. You look like every dad joke ever.
We need your audio to work. Get closer to your phone. There you go.
All right. All right. Kurt, you look like you're about to sell me Molly on the way into a 7-Eleven.
Oh, fuck.
Chipp, I know you're not the real Santa, but I know you guys are friends. North Pole, could you bring him my Christmas letter? I have something on it. Also, I learned something new from you, Chipp. A woman can will their period away. I did not know that. Apparently, it only takes my entire life to will periods away, and it hasn't fucking worked. Let's see here. Now on to Duante. I was originally planning on saying your name a different day every time I spoke your name, Donald, but I figured that would have probably been a little bit played out. We've known each other since we both first started in comedy, and we both went 2 different directions. I tried to get funnier, and Duante just figured he'd just start booking. I love his voice. He has a voice kind of like Kermit the Frog, which is awesome to me, because every time we hang together and do a show together, I wonder to myself, how drunk do I have to get him before he'll sing Rainbow Connection karaoke? And
that costs double, right?
I feel bad. Everybody got this solo joke, and I haven't got to do mine yet. So I wanted to let you know you look like solo patient 0. I don't know too many of you other folks. I have heard of Tara. I've always wanted to meet Tara. Tara, I've heard about you from other comedians and honestly, my mom said a lady never needs to be or needs 2 friends: a pretty friend to make you to build you up, and a hilarious friend to remind you that you're humble. And you look like you would definitely be hilarious. But that's all I got for you folks tonight. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish getting my drink on in lieu of Dante's birthday and finish watching this show with you guys. But I was going to do a shot with, but since I'm a grown up, I drink straight from the bottle. And also because I'm lazy and I have to do dishes.
Yes, bitch.
So here's to you, Duante.
Thank you, Billy.
Yeah.
All right, let's thank Mr. Campbell for his roasts. Yes. And thank you for sporting the perfect outfit to go with that hair, man. You are fucking dot swag today. You know, it's cool. It's cool to see the people that came together to do this roast for these 2 wonderful people. This is really a testament to how we shine in pandemic times, baby. Right?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna shine instead of whine, no matter what I say on the inside. I'm not gonna fucking whine. At least not in public or in front of my kids either. Fuck those fuckers, man. They're not gonna see me fucking sweat. Anyways, we're gonna go back to
Hell yeah.
Right. All right, let's welcome our next comic. This guy is awesome. You'll enjoy him. I don't gotta say much. He'll say it all for me. Let's welcome Mario Caballero. Come on, Mario.
Thanks, Paula. How's it going, everybody? Great to be here. Yeah, this is very weird, very odd because I have never met either Cynthia or Duante in real life. But funny enough, this is my third time roasting somebody that I've never met. So, 2020, chalk it up, I guess. It's weird, man. Oh, man. What else can I say, though? Yeah, I believe Duante put the U in his name just to make him seem like he's a little bit generous, I guess. Oh, man. Crazy. What else could I say? Both Duante and I look like we're like two different shades of Mediterranean. Oh, man. Crazy. What else I got? Man, I don't know if Duante looks like he has Michael Jackson's hair before or after it caught on fire in that Pepsi commercial.
Great shit.
Oh, man, looking like El DeBarge's nephew or something, So
Yes.
this is what happened to Stevie B, everybody. Oh, shoot, enough with the soul glow type jokes. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, I believe he does have a job in the delivery services. He's one of the few people who's delivered packages to Chaz, apparently. Looking crazy, man. Oh, man, what can Brown do for you? Well, mediocre comedy, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
I keyed, I joke. Oh, man. I think it's funny though. Cynthia walks her cat after work, but Duante runs from dogs during his. So. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! I think I ran through all my one-liners. Jesus Christ! Oh man, what else do I have? I think, man, how much time do I have? My goodness.
You have 2.5 minutes, dog.
Jesus Christ! Oh man, I'm so distracted right now. I gotta admit.
You can time up if you want and end early.
You can surrender. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Surrender.
just like your ancestors. Just give up. It's okay.
Yeah, I'd say Duante have a lot. Me and Duante have a lot in common, except the hair, though. So I'm really jealous. Oh shit! Oh my god! It's like how many burns do I want to get, man? I do want to visit the Pacific Northwest and do some comedy up there at some point. I'm gonna put a little bit of restraint in this tonight. But nah, y'all been amazing. Cynthia, they're awesome too. I guess I'll cheers to both of you guys. Happy birthday.
Salud, my friend. Salud.
Give it up for Mario, everybody.
Salud.
Thank you for coming and sharing your roasts with these wonderful people. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go on to, it's like going down melanin. Like, we had the dark, now we got the light, now we got a lighter coming. So let's welcome Not all thoughts should be said.
Like, what?
Not all thoughts should be said. Sorry,
She's Native American. That's not racist. That's just real.
Yeah, I'm an incognito engine. I even have a real engine name and everything, and a tribal ID card.
I think it's pretty cool. White people going last. Usually the black people go
They
last.
should sometimes. No offense to the current generation. It's tricky. All right, we're gonna go on to our next comic because he's cool. He understands. He comes to our Zooms. He gets it, and our shows and stuff. So let's welcome Darren Bussing. Come on, Darren.
Hey, everybody. Well, I'm very frightened to be invited tonight. I've never done a roast before either. So I don't know why my first target had to be a super nice black woman. It's taken 54 years and I've finally been lured into my first cancel trap. What the fuck did I do to deserve this, Cynthia? I don't want to get canceled. What am I going to do then? Take up golf? Because that's where we send all the canceled old white dudes. I mean, for them, it's perfect. Why don't you assholes go on a long walk and think about what you did? So I realized I had to do a little research on the socials. First, I flipped through some of the gigs she's been booked for. That's 20 seconds of my life I'll never get back. But, and I learned two things. First of all, Cynthia is vain as fuck. She likes to post those side-by-side pictures on Facebook and go, oh, which one do you like better? I'm just looking for information. And of course, we all got to say, oh, they both look gorgeous. Like, thirsty for validation much? Jesus. Sometimes at a Zoom mic, I'll see her like styling her hair. You know, I'm not trying to be creepy. I just need some way to kill the time while Ed's bombing. Yeah, your wife can't cook. We get it. a single open mic, Cynthia goes through more hairstyles than I've had since 1995.
That part.
Accurate.
It must be exhausting to live with her. No wonder her cat tried to escape.
Oh, fuck.
Second thing I learned is that she works in robotics. So instead of putting all that effort into finding the perfect lover, you should have just made one. Just cut out the middleman. It's easy. You just put together Mean Dave's crappy personality, Adam's lousy career prospects, Scott's lack of boundaries, Cree's crabby personality, lousy career prospects, and lack of boundaries, and you'll have your perfect thing. I've even made a little prototype here. Here we go. Yeah, you send this bad boy out on the streets, and the first thing everyone sees after this monstrosity becomes their perfect mate. Because lowering standards is what 2020 is about. And we know Cynthia knows about low standards because she hangs out with us. All right. Happy birthday to you, Cynthia. And also happy birthday to you, Duante. Hang in there. I hear there's a reboot of A Different World in the works, and I'm sure you'll be the first one they call.
What did Flea just say to me? Oh, shit. Is the band getting back together? Is Red Hot Chili Peppers making a reunion? What the? I got you.
All right, happy birthday to both you guys.
Just for that motherfucker.
Let's give it up for Darren, man. Come on.
Hey.
Yeah, Darren.
Oh man, I just realized that Adam's in the room. I hope Cynthia's paying you time and a half for this.
Well, he's about to get hers.
Man, great show, everybody. This is so awesome. I can't. God, thank you. That's me totally making it awkward again. Let's move on to the next fucking comic. I hate emotions. We're gonna welcome G Wade. Come on, G. Woo!
Yes.
Yo, this has been amazing. I fuck with y'all. I like this shit.
This is what we do.
Yo, I'm happy to come out here. I thank Bangou Productions, everything. Duante, SuitMan. Dante's my guy. I don't know if y'all know, but Duante like my brother. And so it was weird to roast him because I like him so much, but he is an asshole and fuck Duante. You know what I mean? Duante is the only nigga I know with a curl and a suit that's not a pimp. And I'm tired of y'all saying he's from Portland. He's not from Portland. He's from Seattle. That's up to y'all. Nigga, we don't claim him down here in Portland. We love him.
We don't want him either.
But he ain't ours. He is y'all's. Me and Duante tapped in at the Northwest Black Comedy Festival too in Portland. Yeah, and I think I met a lot of people on here from that as well. And yeah, it was weird. The first time I see Duante, it was him, and it was like 3 other light-skinned cats, and they was having a meeting, and I was like, we at the Black Comedy Festival. Y'all a little light out here. I think this is it's a conspiracy. I was trying to tap in with him to figure out what they was talking about, and then Duante was his self, and Duante is somebody who, when he walks into a room, whether or not he's drunk or if he's sober, because that's one thing that you got to know with Duante is, if he walks in the room drunk, then it might be a fight, but if he walks in the room sober, then everybody in the room is gonna be like, who is this motherfucker? I want to meet him and I want to talk to him. I want to know who his dry cleaner is, because this nigga had a different suit. It was 4 days of the Northwest Black Comedy Festival, and he had a different suit for every day. That's not weird to y'all? This nigga brought nothing but suits. What did you wear when you was in the room by yourself, nigga? That was a white. It's weird. I know y'all know I'm in my car right now. I got a lot of kids. So the only time I can get away and do shit like this is if I sneak out to my car. Otherwise,
bless your heart, man.
The bitch showed me like funny shit. Okay, get to your room, nigga. It's bedtime. Oh man, but no, I love this shit. Duante looked like he should dress like Billy. I don't think y'all catching that. Y'all see how Billy was dressed? That back. That was the most pimpin' I've ever seen in my life. Duante had to explain to me his name too. And I was like, okay. That's how I knew. I said, Duante, okay. He mixed. I said, I wonder what side is mixed. Every time I meet mixed, I just do that shit, just being like, I don't know why. It's just something I do. And then he told me his name was Duante. And then I seen how it was spelled, and I was like, yeah, your mama white. He was down for the call. She just ain't do enough research to know how to spell Duante right. No, I'm fucking. Cynthia, I'm mad. I'm mad that I don't know you because I wish I knew you because I want to roast you, but I don't feel comfortable roasting you. I don't want you to attack me.
You do what you want.
No doubt. No doubt. I just know you like cats. I don't want to roast anybody that likes cats because I love cats too. You know what I mean? I've never met a. Oh shit! I think I stalled. My daughter then came out. I'm sorry.
G-Way gotta go. Told you.
Busted. It's all good, man. But no, I'm happy to be here. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, the time limit. Duante told me 3 to 5. I don't want to hold.
Got a minute.
Got a minute. Too good, but yo, I got a minute. Okay, cool. I just want to thank everybody for, you know what I'm saying, like, and Duante, bro, you are the only nigga I know who gets fired more than once a week. I don't know if I know Duante. But if y'all follow him on Facebook, just scroll up a little bit. It is literally like, I almost got fired today. I didn't care. My union saved me. Oh shit, I got fired today. They want to fire me. How you keeping a job through this pandemic? I'm happy that you're able to do it, nigga, but damn. Still a little better. No. My name is G-Way, man. I love y'all, man. Tap in. I really want to, Cynthia, I want to get to know you too.
I got you. Don't worry.
All right.
I love that. It's just like, how are you keeping your job through the pandemic? He's like, he's keeping 4, just one at a time.
Give it up for G-Wade, everybody. One big hand for Mr. G-Wade. Giving us the classic car Zoom comedy set. We love that. It's a roast. Yeah. It's a roast car comedy set. And G, can I tell you, I feel you, dog, with the kids. Like, who knew that, you know, I knew the kids would be dumb. You know, I knew they'd be dumb because they come from dumb cum, but I didn't know they'd be this dumb. And I got smart bitches, and they still dumb.
You will understand me too, because I say that same shit. My wife will understand.
Yeah. God damn. Well, I hope you had a good time making them. I know I had a good time making mine, and I can't be mad about that. Some bitches don't like it when they get it, so.
Oh,
whoa. Hey, true story, man. That's why we fake it. Just get it over with.
Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting to hear G-Wade's daughter go, Mom, Dad's in the car again.
At least he's alone. All right. Thank you again. We're going to keep this roast going. We're going to move on to Adam Close. Adam, are you close, baby? Let's go. Come on, Adam.
Yeah. Short announcement.
I just want to start off by saying happy birthday, Cynthia. Happy birthday, Duante. I'm going to go through the dais and say some observations about some of the other comedians. Maybe I can get them spotlit when I do this. Kirk. Kirk, you look like the guy who complains about the quality of coffee at NA meetings.
Spot on.
Scott,
my merry fellow Scott. Yep, Scott. I can tell by the traps that you look like you beat the shit out of a lot of bullies growing up. Yeah, you're in shape. Congratulations. Cree is still intimidating as shit. Darren looks like he's a young man. Darren Busing looks like he's a very young man that did 4 hours of makeup to look like a very old man. Chipp looks like the spokesperson for It's All Pink on the Inside. Mean Dave looks like Aztec Death Clock. If you guys watch Comedy Central, Cartoon Network. And Ed Ruben is wearing the shirt of a raver fuckboy.
That part.
Those are all jokes I wrote. Okay, I met Cynthia at the Caravan Lounge doing comedy in San Jose. If you're not from San Jose or you don't know, the Caravan Lounge is a real fucking shithole. It's a real grimy, don't get me wrong, it's not Johnny V's, but it's a real fucking piece of shit. And we were having a conversation. It was me, Cynthia, who I just met 30 seconds ago, and my friend, our mutual friend Yema. And I was like, dude, this place fucking sucks, dude. This place, Caravan Lounge, is awful. Like, I used to buy cocaine here. And Cynthia, obviously out of her element, but with perfect comedian timing, goes, huh, how quaint. And that was my the first time I met Cynthia. Everyone is commenting on how hard Cynthia works, and there's no denying it. She works really, really fucking hard. If you don't know, I do some of the booking and some of the logistics for Bangou Production, and she works really, really fucking hard. Like, so hard. Like, dude, chill out. Relax. I have another job. I can't just be DMing gay black guys all day long. This is in junior college. I got closer to Cynthia when she put on Facebook and she was like, I have 4C hair and I'm reaching out because I'm looking for a new hair routine, a new black woman hair routine. 4C hair is a rating of hair. It's a curly rating, right? And as a white piece of shit, I immediately messaged her and mansplained her how to get about her hair routine. That's true, Cynthia, right? That's immediately. I was like, listen here, girl. Let me tell you. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me.
I have black sisters.
Well, they're half black. But no, that's actually why they know about hair, because they're raising black daughters and have to do their hair. Yeah, never mind. Enough about me. Let's move on to Duante.
Minute. Yeah.
Okay, well, Dante's gonna get it too. Duante.
All right.
Check it out. And I need you to hear me say this because I mean it with all sincerity. Fuck Diet Dr. Pepper, dude.
Oh, shit.
And their stupid fucking ad campaign, dude. That speaks volumes about your character. We've exchanged messages on Facebook when I was booking you for Cynthia's show. And FYI, that is the time to tell white people how to mispronounce your name. You know, that's when you do it. It's like, hey, white ass. It's Dante. When you say it out loud. You have a very specific look. Like you have 1997 hair, but like specifically Cuban home run hitter hair. Got on some anabolics and hit 57 in 98. You know what I mean? And you got career 26 home run average, and then got on some shit, and now you're whitewashing your face. You look Spanish, man. You got that wop, and I mean wet ass pillow. I like the suit, very slick. Your boy Mateen in the beginning said like you look like you get a lot of pussy, and just by my assessments, I would agree with that. It looks like you got a lot of pussy or get a lot of pussy, but church pussy mostly. Yeah. All right. That's all. I'm Adam. I'll let you boy.
Give it up for Adam, everybody.
Woo! Birthday, guys.
Thank you for coming and roasting both of them and doing it so well. I appreciate you very much. It's exhausting. They're so like everything at everything. It's like we need all these people to just do a good job about it. You know what I mean? Time well spent. You guys are giving me all my free money's worth, so thank you. Really, I appreciate it. I'm a cheap bitch, man. I haven't had such a good time in my whole adulthood, can I tell you? You know, because I've been locked up so long. But side subject. I think I have a feeling that my lady wants to say something. What was that you wanted to say, Miss Cynthia?
Yeah, it's a very, very short announcement. It'll probably be the last reminder to buy Samson a new bow tie. If you are liking it so far, you can Venmo or Cash at me at CynthiaInPublic. We'll be split between all the hosts. Last week this is 6635 or PayPal is Cynthia.
That is amazing.
Was I muted the whole fucking time?
No, you were fine.
Okay, cool.
Mike's
okay.
Someone else is doing a Chinese order though.
Yeah, can we check our mics, everybody? Can we check just before we go on, make sure everybody's paying attention to where their mics are at? So, you know,
I think
appreciate
Billy's,
that.
the alcohol's caught up with Billy.
Samson has another message for the crowd. He's a very thorough boy. He wants you guys to keep coming to her Zooms and her shows and stuff because he wants her to have a playmate that's not just him. So any way you can support her, if you don't have money, don't worry about it. You can just keep her entertained, and that's priceless. He says, I love her. I get it.
Man, quarantine is hard. He's like the only friend in my pod. So yeah.
It's hard. It's hard times. We got you, boo. All right, we're gonna move on to our next comic because I want to see what they got for you. So let's welcome Ike Chambers. Come on, Ike.
You ready, midget?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't hear it.
Oh, he's got
hey,
fucking
everybody.
You son of a bitch. You got Maui in the background, you fat fucker. You midget son of a bitch. That ain't even right. He got Maui in the background. I see what he's doing there. No.
It's all in love, dog. Hang in there.
Oh, look. Like, this is my first time doing a roast, and when SuitMan asked me to do it, I had to do it. And also my wife said she'll do it. My 7 kids said they'll do it too, because he came over our house and he left Jerry curl juice all on our couch. she still hasn't gotten it out of our couch. So fuck you. Juice. But yeah, this was a pleasure for me, for real, because like since I met you, you have been nothing but a kind-hearted man to me, and this is hard for me to do. And I know Jesus is not gonna like what I gotta say, but fuck it, I gotta do it because it's a roast, so I'm gonna do it. So I really don't want to do this because I don't like being mean. But it's all in love, and I gotta remember that this is all in love. SuitMan, you look like every pastor that's on BET at 2 a.m. And Prince called me and said he wants his pubic hair back from the top of your head. This is not fun for me, and but I love you, and but this is so. You look like Maui, nigga. Don't make me some roasted pig. Every time you walk in a room, let your soul glow, baby, plays in the background. I think that's all I got.
That's good. That's good. It's all right.
Yeah, well, I got a couple more. You look like an albino ape with a jerry curl. And you look like You look like the H from Congo and Rampage with a Jerry Crow. You mix nigga. When I remember when I first met you, I stood outside and I just thought like, this dude is gonna say something amazing and something ridiculous. And then when I found out that our birthdays are like a couple of days apart, I was like, this is my nigga, kindred spirit here. And so that's why it was hard for me to say all that stuff. And that's why I didn't laugh when I wrote it. I cried on the inside. And I'm crying right now while everybody's laughing at you. So that's all I got to say. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Oh, Cynthia, I don't say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to Cynthia. I don't know you, but I know you love cats more than the Asian. That's it. So, thank y'all.
Thanks, man. Let's give it up for Ike, everybody. Well, thank you for coming in and sharing your roast of this fine man here. It's painful to give them what they need, right?
Yes, it definitely is.
I thought I lost everybody for a second, you know. My internet's bad, you know, and I forgot to thank my internet sponsor. I should have done that at the beginning. See, my neighbor's a sponsor of my internet tonight. And he found out, you guys. We had a meeting. You know, my use wasn't getting me in trouble, but the kids is fucking wanting to game like normal teenagers is what sent us over the alert that alerted him to his being robbed. All right. It's all right. Wi-Fi does not stand for Wi-Filate. Young lady, I'll pay you cash. All right. We're going to move on to our final comic roaster tonight. I'm so excited to see what she brings to the box. Let's just welcome her and see what's going on. Come on. Let's welcome Shri Powell. Come on, Shri. Woo!
Hi. Hey, everybody. Oh, thank you. I feel like there was expectations because I'm the current roast champion of the Bay Area. No one can take that away from me as long as COVID stays strong. So I was like, I don't feel like writing any more jokes. So this is working out pretty well for me. I just keep this heavy ass belt. It's pretty dope. I didn't know that I was going to be like going last. I also didn't know that this was a double roast. Kudos for having a new idea, Cynthia and Duante, but also this wasn't a good idea. Like, this is so confusing. This is so confusing for me to be here for 2.5 hours now. I've been just in the Zoom chat with a bunch of people I don't know. I feel like only 3 people have roasted you. And everyone's shitting on Duante. Granted, Duante, like, I get it. I do. Like, I just met him, but I get it. But it is kind of I don't think that a double roast is there's a reason why that's not a thing. There's a reason why they didn't do like fucking Justin Bieber and fucking Alec Baldwin on the same night, because it's fucking weird. There's a bunch of people like I've been trying to write jokes about everyone in this chat room and half of the people have left. And most of the people that left were the only people that I knew. So I have like mean things about people I don't know. I'm ready. The thing is I'm the roast champion because I haven't had to, because women don't do it. And men know not to say certain things about women, and we can be as mean as we want. It's our privilege. Because we can't physically beat you up, but we have to hurt you with words. And that's what we've been training our whole lives to do, fellas. So, and that's why I'm the roast champion, because I've only had to compete against one other woman, and she actually won. But I guess I'm prettier, so I have the belt. I don't know, I guess that's how it works. This is like, fuck, I just poured a bunch of White Claw on my bed. This is a bad idea. And it's weird because Cynthia is basically perfect. Like, how do I roast Cynthia? Like, she's literally, like, look at her. She's fucking beautiful. She's apparently doing all of the, like, she's a scientist and a robot and a comedian. And then, like, she's also a producer, which, girl, I don't know if you know this, but you're funny. And if you're funny, you don't have to produce shit. Like, this is the thing. You're funny. People will just book shows and you can just show up and do them. You don't have to produce shows. Like, have you noticed that a lot of people have been saying that your friend Duante is a good producer?
Oh, fuck.
Like, that is what I'm saying. Is like, if you're funny, people will show up for you. Mostly I just know, I feel like I've never even met Cynthia in real life. I've met Adam, though. I did one of his shows. I think, Adam, are you doing this set from Marina? Like, are you doing this set from the shady bar?
No, dude,
are you literally, like...
My bedroom is much nicer than the Marina Lounge. I live in a...
You live at the Marina Lounge. Adam books a show at a bar called Marina Lounge. It's in a warehouse complex in San Leandro, California.
It's hot.
I don't know what the word marina has to do with the location or the ambiance of this bar, other than the fact that you can smell the sexual assault in the air when you walk through, which is very much like any marina, really, anytime there are sailors around. Yeah, I tried to like write some jokes about Adam, so I like started scrolling through his Facebook, but then I have ADHD, I forgot what I was doing, so I unfriended him, and then I was like, wait, I was not supposed to do that. It's not what I was going for. Ed Ruben coming in hot with the most problematic set of the night. I was very surprised by that. Did you guys know that Ed Ruben is incredibly sexist and racist? Holy shit. He hit it well. He hit it well. That is fun. Oh, thank you. So CynthiaInPublic is like Black Alice in Wonderland. Is that what that is? Like, is that the vibe of the show? I'm just like, I've always been confused about what that name is, but then we have like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland is here, Chipp Jones. So I'm like, if you've got live caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, then I'm figuring out where I am in this place. All right, I got a couple. I don't have a lot to say except, okay, Kirk. Kirk, is that really your background, or did you Google like suicide room? Like, did you Google images? Like, can I have that? Like, can I have a picture of your living room to put as my background so I can Skype my boss and tell her I need a couple months off? Like, I just feel like you look like an out of work domestic terrorist. Yeah, that's a cat tree, and guess what is not in there? Guess what is not in this living room? A fucking cat. There's an empty cat tree. That is a totem to a dead cat. This is really... honestly, you look like an out of work domestic terrorist. Like, I don't know what unemployment pays for that, but I understand like why you would choose to collect unemployment instead of going back to work as a domestic terrorist in this economy, you know? Because it's like, yes, you can like bomb a federal building, but what's the point? There's only like 200 people in the building right now because of COVID. Game. So it is a numbers game.
Time.
All right. Thank you all so much. Happy birthday, Cynthia. You're perfect. Duante, bye forever.
Oh, shit. Let's get up for street, everybody.
Turn up.
What a way to finish off our guest roasters. It's been a wonderful evening. This part of the event is over because now they get to talk back.
Oh, I gotta leave. I'll see you guys later. This has been great. This has been great.
Yeah, no, bye.
It will follow you because she's recording it. Just keep them. They're both recording it. We're all recording it. Oh, it's gonna be great. I can't wait to hear what he has to say because funny people attract funny people, and that's why this roast has been so great because each and every one of you are geniuses in your boxes. It's great. It's been nice to watch. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate being asked to do this. So.
How'd you know I
Getting
was
the
in
disclaimer out of the
boxers?
way. You know, I like you, Dante. I said your name right every fucking time I said it. And let's welcome beautiful birthday boy. I think you look fine and dapper, so don't listen to him. Let's welcome Dante. Come on, Dante Barnett.
Woo!
Deb!
How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? It's funny to be roasted by so many talented people.
Excellent.
If they were so talented, maybe they wouldn't be here on a Saturday night at 6 p.m., but it's all right. What do I know, right? It's not like they were booked or anything. Their schedule was wide open. Anyways, let's go through this. Let's talk about Shri. She said she kind of felt weird, and I was like, I know what it is. She hasn't been around this many black people since she had to do community service for her first DUI. Ike was talking shit. He's just got short man complex. Ike's still mad he hasn't been able to ride every ride at the amusement park. Adam, I love Adam. He's an edgelord, I can tell. He looks like the kind of white guy who says he's not racist because he took a black girl's virginity once. You know what I mean? Darren, I'm going with all the guys I don't know that well first. That's why I said Ike. Darren looks like the kind of white guy who doesn't know how to dance but likes black girls, so he hangs out at the black club doing that same two-step shimmy all the time. You know what I mean? Talking about, I got $40 for you, Ethel. Come on over. Ethel, Belly told me before the show that his wife said he looks like he's from the Grateful Dead. I found out that wasn't true. She said everybody will be grateful when he's dead. Mean Dave's not just mean. He's also out of fashion. He looks like a Mexican Billy D. Williams with a crack problem. I'm mad Chipp's the only one laughing at these. He's the only one old enough to get my fucking jokes. Fuck you guys. I ain't gonna lie, I like Steve Dobbins. He looks like a gay Mr. Clean. Chipp said he knew a couple detective friends that he was reporting me to. When I thought about it, I was like, who are his detective friends? Columbo and Rockford? Hey, somebody laughed real good at that. It must have been Darren's old ass, right? Back when we had good shows like Mr. Ed and the only black person on TV was the dog. Oh, fuck, sorry. Kirk looks like if they did a remake of Twins where the good twin is Robert De Niro and he's whatever's left over. Everybody wondered why I put Kirk on this show. It was part of me fulfilling that Make-A-Wish Foundation request I got for him. Hang in there, buddy. Cancer's not going to kill you. I could have swore white Alissa was a white girl until I saw her skin, and then I actually heard her say black girl like a bitch like a black girl. That might be the only thing she does black. Oh, fuck. I got Jihan on here. I love Jihan. She swears about being a sister, but the one that kills me is she does a joke about NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. And I'm like, how do you know those lyrics if you're really that black from LA? I'm not that good at these either, don't worry.
Oh, we know.
Oh, well, fuck you. It's all right. Tara claims that she's Mexican. That's not true. She just adopted her nanny from when she was growing up.
It's true.
Mateen was on here. I wish he wouldn't have left. This wouldn't be the first time he was told he was the weakest link. He got told that on the show as well. Oh, getting personal. No, just fuck with you. I love Mateen. He reminds me of a grown-up Stephen Urkel. I want to ask him where Laura's at. Damn, I think I've ran about through all of them. Last but not least, I got to roast G. Wade. He tells a story about how he got in a fight and he lied and said he won the fight because the guy came back with a cast. I'd also say he fuck, I ain't got nothing. I just like to tell that story because I'd do the same shit too if I got beat up by a motherfucker and he came back with a cast. Other than that, I love most of the people that were roasting me. I had nothing bad to say about you guys. I appreciate you coming on here and killing it. I do have one last person to talk about. Cynthia is no longer African. When you drink pumpkin spice lattes, you go vegan, and you walk your cat, you lose your black card. Just to put it out there. Sorry. I'm out of here. Thank you for having me. Great job, Paula. Thank you for everybody roasting us. Love you guys.
It's my turn. Or actually, Paula is gonna do the intro.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, guys.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do my little bit for you, Cynthia, if that's okay, before I bring you in. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
See, you make everybody mind around you. I don't like that. Okay, here's your roast, y'all. I met Cynthia in Zoomland. She's one of the really cool things about these pandemic times that I'll take with me. There's other things that I'll take with me because of her. She always gets her shit done in a fairly timely fashion. That just makes me feel bad about my procrastination problems. She's really pretty, which makes average people feel bad, you know, and then what am I gonna do? You know, because I'm way below average. There's just no competing. I'm not vain or anything. She's a fucking scientist. I mean, that just makes, I'm a college graduate too, fuck, you know, but whatever. And look, she hasn't had kids yet. I mean, I can't even, what am I supposed to say to that? She's super fucking smart there too. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I had a bunch of other stuff to say, but I really want to hear what you have to say. So I'm gonna welcome you in, and I'm gonna say happy birthday to you. And it's been a pleasure to be here and roast you and your buddy Duante. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Everybody else got to do it. But I want to welcome Cynthia. Come on, Cynthia.
Cynthia! Yay!
And I just gotta say, she is also one of the positive things from this apocalypse. Honestly, Paula though is like a walking advertisement for birth control. Like every time I'm in a Zoom and I hear her kids on the background, I'm just like, thank God I'm on the IUD. Whew. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I am gonna roast people a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Duante, I'm gonna start with you, motherfucker. The whitest black person in this damn Zoom room is the one who's black card checking everybody. Like, I don't
Check your mics, everybody.
Wait, I think. Hold on. Is my mic okay?
Your mic is fine. Someone else.
I thought I was hearing
something
in the background.
All right, no problem. But yeah, I mean, Duante, you gotta. I mean, tell me when you go to Africa and come back a little bit woker, and then we can talk about who's blacker than poo. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, if you have to keep telling yourself and other people that you're black, like, which half of you is black, really? Like, is it the top half or the bottom half? Because you know what?
Waist down. Waist down.
Oh, okay. I just feel like you're kind of overcompensating for something. I'm just saying. But no, I love you a lot, Duante. It's been great getting to know you. I really admire everything you and your company are doing, and it's really in line with the mission that Bangou Production does. And it's been great to have you and partner with you and do shows with you. So hope to do a lot more in the future. Let's turn the tables to, where did Kirk go?
Oh, he's here.
He's sitting on Tara's lap.
Honestly, okay, you know how those like cigarette packs have like a picture of like what happens to like the damage? Like, I just think they should put your face on it. Like that's it. Like that's a good deterrent. No. Really funny. Ed, sweet Ed. You look like a lot of people's long lost fathers. You're the kind of guy who's so sweet. He's got 3 kids and a wife, gets home every day at 5 p.m. And then somehow when his kids are out of the house, he discovers that he has 3 more side kids that he just never wanted to talk about. I get it. It's cool. Scott. You know you my favorite black gay fuckboy in the house.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say. I love you. And you're also one of my favorite bald people.
Oh my God, I love you.
Hey.
Oh my God, I love you.
You gotta work your way up there. But speaking of bald people like Darren, you seem like one of those like white dudes you'd meet at the bus stop who like tells you why he became bald in the first place. like some reason, like your face screams like it has a bald story. Just like, yeah, man. I came back from Iraq, and then my wife, I just couldn't stand her. Like, I just kept losing my hair. I'm kidding. I'm saying though that the best part about you is your wife, Susan. Like, shout out to Susan who's in this chat. I love her so much, especially because she's the only thing you ever talk about. So I guess that's the only thing you got going in your life. But yeah, it works. It works. Adam, what's up? One of my favorite white guys. Doing. I love being a boss and then telling people that I boss a white man around. Like that's like peak big black dick energy, you know? It's just I just manifest that all around. But you're really great. I love working with you. You're hilarious. I see you running your own shows too, and it's great to work with you. It's great to be friends with you, and I'm looking forward to next year.
This is a fucking roast. Stop being nice. What the fuck are you doing?
I know.
It's a honey roast. It's a honey roast.
Right here.
Even though I don't like Shree, she was right. Everybody's like, I can fucking roast Duante, but let's be nice to everybody else.
It's great. Okay, I do have a small roast for Cree. You look like an edgy teenagers from the mid 2000s that used to listen to Avril Lavigne. And I feel like I hit
You're wrong. You're wrong.
The album is fire. Complicated.
It was dope.
I do.
It wasn't.
I love you, Cree. Like, honestly, I was also intimidated the first time I Zoom met you, but it was only because you're so fucking amazing. Like, you're so talented without even trying. You're hilarious. And I like, you are actually one of the inspirations for me in terms of when I was working on my riffing and my comedy skills, in terms of like, I want to be able to just like go off the cuff like Cree. So you're amazing. Keep doing you. I love your glasses and your little pillows too.
Me and my friends. Thank you.
Aww.
It's so cool. Kisses from my friends. I'm not lonely.
All right, shout out to Mario over there. Not Mario and Luigi, but just Mario. Just a plain old Mexican Mario, because his parents just wanted to be Italian, but they couldn't. So they're trying to live. It's all good. It's all good. We love you. But it's great to meet you too. Hopefully doing more shows with you and I. Shout out to Ike. He really looks like Big Baby Dram though. If he'd be looking like that. G Wade, yeah, you and Paula, just birth control. Like, that's all I gotta say. The fact that like you got your own damn house, you can't even talk in your own. You have to go to your car to talk.
Yeah.
Like,
We're smart and thought that up, man. Shit.
It is like, why are you paying rent? Like, why?
Stay out of jail.
Right.
All right. I love you, man. I don't know if I can roast you. It's just there's a kids in my culture, we venerate elders a lot, and like I consider you an elder that I just can't roast. You know, like I look up to you too much. But thank you for being everyone's Black Santa. We really need you and appreciate you.
Plus, you're old as fuck.
Tara, much love to you. Russian Roulette. It's actually one of my favorite shows on, even though I haven't been there enough. I wish I knew more about you to roast you. But I will say that you are my favorite Wendy looking white Mexican woman I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I think I got everyone. So I think I'm just going to end by saying thank you so much for everyone coming. I'm really, really happy that everyone came by and roasted me and made fun. Like, this is actually just, to me, roasting is love, because I got 4 older brothers, and I told y'all, they fucking roasted me growing up. They forged me in fire. My skin is thick as fuck, right? So this is like the love coming back to me. And I really wanted to celebrate my birthday for 26th because, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just a number, but I literally didn't think I would be here, right? Because the start of this year, I I like checked myself into like an outpatient center for mental health. Right. And that's how I already knew 2020 was fucked. Like I was just like, I already hate the new year because that's how it started. And then this entire year with COVID up and down, like all the news reports about, the depression going on and, people losing their lives, both due to COVID and being affected by it. I literally thought I was just going to be one of those comedians in the headline that just, lost her life due to the depression from COVID. But I made it to 26, and that makes me think that I can make it to the end of 2020 and make it to 2021. And I think producing one of these shows has been one of the biggest joys because it's made me realize that, yes, I can tell jokes, but being able to bring people together has really created like a nice mini community. And I really enjoyed giving people a platform to tell their stories and tell their lives. So yeah, we're probably kickstarting 4 or 5 extra new shows next year. So keep on the lookout. I really love working with all of you. Really love laughing with all of you. Reach out to me. Thank you so much. And lots of love.
Happy birthday.
Yo, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cynthia.
Happy birthday, Cynthia. Happy birthday, Dante.
I didn't know we were being nice, so I'll be nice to everybody now. You guys are all wonderful.
Fuck you, Dante.
If you want more shows,
you guys.
let me know. Look up SuitMan. I'd love to book all you guys. All you fuckers are funny. Love you guys.
Okay, if he books you once, you'll be booked forever. So.
That's it.
I gotta finish my hosting gig. You guys, give me 1 second to just say thank you for coming to the first ever roast of Dante and Cynthia on Zoom with all these great Zoom comics. I appreciate each and every one of you. Your stories are amazing. You're holding it down. Thank you very much for turning your trauma into treasures that we can enjoy and laugh with. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Yeah. Now you may talk.
Give it up for Paula. Give it up for Paula.
Paula's amazing. Paula's amazing. Yes.
Paula, thank you so much. You were a great host.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
funny.
I had a good time.
But if you like this, let us know too. Maybe we'll throw more roasts next year for like different comics. That sounds like it could be fun. Just maybe not like 2 hours.
I'm her new host. I'm
Dude,
her go-to
get
host, so you know.
Get like 5 different comics from different cities with all different friends, and it can just be a whole day of being confused and learning the worst things about a bunch of people. Like just learning the worst things about like 45 new people. That's fantastic. Cynthia, you're great.
Thank you.
You're awesome. Good night, everybody.
Bye, Tree.
Bye, Tree. You're buff.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Bye, Chip. Bye, Ed.
Thank you.
Bye.
Adam, Creed, Paula, Scott,
Darren.
Mike, Dante,
Scott.
I got everyone.
Yeah, turn off the live. I need a copy of the tape.
Cool.
I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube. If you did notice, I've been using Kirk as my background for the last half hour.
Oh, can you let people know in the chat that you're uploading to YouTube?
Yeah, I will.
Because usually I just do Facebook and Zoom. I just want to make sure people are like okay being on YouTube. Usually
Sure.
they're fine, but just make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna catch you again, Mario.
Hit stop record. Hit stop record. We don't need to be live anymore. Just trust me. This is